Hello there. Let me play you something. Pretty neat sound, huh? Now, a lot of people think that you either are going to be strumming or you're going to be finger picking. And if you're going to be finger picking, you can't use the pick. You have to use all your fingers. Not true. So what I'm going to do today is show you how you can finger pick with the pick in your hand and move from the finger picking to the strumming seamlessly. Okay? Neat trick. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'll just give you a very basic picking pattern. All right. The pick is going to tie up this finger, your first finger, and your thumb, of course. But the pick is going to take up those two digits, which leaves the rest of the fingers, but we're only going to be concerned with these two. The pinky is just going to kind of sit by and observe. It'll be just that's your audience. You play for your pinky. But we're going to be using the two fingers and the thumb and the pick, and that's all you're going to need. Now, we start off with the idea that we're going to put a chord down. So let's take an easy one, E minor. All right, E minor, two fingers down there, and that's all there is to it. The bass note, and there is a lesson on the bass note, so if you're not conversant on the bass note, you might want to just stop this right now, find the lesson on the bass note, check it out. I'll try and guide you through this anyway. The bass note, sixth string. In the other video, I explained why it's the sixth string, but it's the sixth string. Okay, so you're going to hit that with a pick, and it's going to be, you're going to pick down on that, in other words, towards the floor. Okay, so you pick down on the sixth string, and then you take your third finger and you pick up on the first string. Okay, you don't have to move your hand very far. You just bring your hand in. You just kind of stroke it in like that. Boom, boom. Now, because your pick has just moved, and because you are kind of pulling your hand with this finger in, what you do is you aim for the third string. That's your G string. It's open. Not that it matters, but it's the third string. And you're going to play that with the pick. So far we have this note, the bass note, first string, and the third string with the pick, and then in between, we're going to, at the end, we play the second string with the second finger. Okay, and that strokes up. So the pick goes down on the sixth string, finger comes up on the first string, pick goes down on the third string, second finger comes up on the second string. So it's bass, first, third, second. Bass, first, third, second. Bass, first, third, second. Now once you get that moving, you'll be able to do, and just repeat it. Now, again, you follow the bass notes around with the chord. So if you were moving from an E minor to an A minor, it would sound like this. Your bass note would be on the sixth string on the E minor. We'll do it 4 times. Move to the A minor, and the A bass, the A minor bass is the A string, which is sitting on your 5th string. It's already there. Bum, 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 bum. Now again, it's bass, first, third, second. Those top 3 strings, those top 3 notes, don't change as far as what strings you're playing and what fingers you're playing them with. So it's pick, third finger on the first string, pick on the third, second finger on the second string. Bass 1, 3, 2, bass 1, 3, 2, bass 3, 2. So when you combine those 2 chords, it is, I'm trying to sit back so you can see it all. That's the E minor, 6th string bass, 4 times, A minor. I missed a string there. Okay, but just see, the thing is that once you get that going, you've created a motion in your hand, and it's down, up, down, up. That's interesting, and I'll tell you why in a second. But the idea here is that when you go down, the way you count this is you can tap your foot with it, and when your foot goes down, your pick goes down. When your foot comes up, one of your fingers comes up. Then your foot goes down, and and your pick goes down on the third string. Then your foot comes up, and you're on the second string. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And it's the same motion as the strum. Bum, bum, bum. A little bit smaller, but it's the same exact motion, right? So here's the trick. Here's the real trick to the whole thing. If we say, okay, that's down, up on the individual strings, and it's down, up with the strum, and the foot is following with it, 1 and 2 and, that would be down, up with your foot. Foot goes down, pick goes down, foot comes up, pick comes up, counts. 1 and. Now you notice when the foot goes down, it's a number, and when it comes up, it's an and. That's a real help to figure out where you are in a measure when you're playing a song, so that you can keep track with everybody. It's like your own personal little click track going in your head, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, see what I mean? And it just helps you keep going. It also pushes you into the next measure so that you have to meet it there. Because, hey, beat 1 just showed up. Well, that might be a chord change. It probably is going to be a chord change. And in this case, it is a chord change. So the chord's waiting for you there. You have to show up to meet it. And it forces your hand into being there, okay? So that's a good thing. Well, again, when you move from the picking to the strumming, all you have to do is widen what you're doing. So you go E minor, bass, first, third, second, bass, first, third. Now widen it and strum 1 and down. Yep. There it is. Now go to the picking and it's bass. There you go. Now change chords to the A minor. Play this twice, and then go to the strumming right here now. 2 and 3 and 4. Now back to the E minor. See what I mean? Now if I speed that up a little bit, it's going to end up sounding like this. Throw a D chord in there. And a G. And a C. A minor. I'm just going with the picking right now. I'm going to go back to the E minor right now. And to end, I got to beat 1, and I hit the bass note and let it ring. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope so. If it doesn't, or you have any questions or comments or whatever, you can email me. You can get me through private message on Facebook. Either way, it's easy enough to do. Contact me. I will respond. Okay? And until then, until the next lesson or whatever lesson you choose to watch next, have a great time playing, have fun with it, and keep playing.